And we have proof from a high-profile anti-Constitution politician stating that gun laws simply do not work. You're going to want to stay tuned to this video because I have the audio that I'm going to play for you here in just a few moments. By the way, be sure to comment your thoughts regarding these topics. And of course, if you're looking for other good material, scroll this channel as I have provided some great training videos, as you can see there on the screen. So let's start off with the state of Vermont is proposing to outright ban the open carry of firearms. That Second Amendment and constitutional right, ban it in the state of Vermont, as well as adding a duty to retreat in a self-defense incident. Of course, once again, they are enabling the criminals and gives the prosecutor some ammunition in a court of law should a victim defend themselves. Of course, coming out of New York, you guys are going to love this one. It makes no sense and is asinine, in my opinion. A bill proposed that police are required to post signs in areas, are you ready for this, that experience a rate of gun violence above the national average. I know in Chicago, we call that the hood, but moving on, New York is also looking to ban flamethrowers because we know that flamethrowers are involved in a lot of crimes, primarily used during the commission of a robbery. Let's go after those flamethrowers. And well, hey, this is what our elected representatives get paid to do, to infringe on the ability of otherwise law-abiding people to have nice things. And this is why I guess we cannot have anything nice. And of course, coming from my home state of Illinois, the author of the assault weapons ban proposes a task force on firearms insurance. So in order for a person to own or possess a firearm legally and safely, they must have some form of insurance. We will see where this goes. And of course, the new word for prohibited area, they are now calling it sensitive areas, which essentially means prohibited. Sensitive areas, New York and Hawaii. We know that Hawaii, they're just in a frenzy right now over the shall issue law of concealed carry in that state. But New York and neighborhoods of Hawaii are proposing these sensitive areas that a person is essentially prohibited from conceal and carry, and Times Square being one of them, and of course select neighborhoods throughout the state of Hawaii. And also from Hawaii, are you ready for this? Currently, in order for a person to obtain their concealed carry license, they must currently take 4 hours of training. They're looking to up it to a total of 14 hours being the requirement plus. Now, this may make you upset. They just continue to nip away and really become egregious. They must name all adults living in the residence, as well as give 4 references. And how about this? You must submit your social media profiles to let the potentates and allow big government to review that social media profiles prior to the issuance of a license. I mean, my goodness, guys, this is really odious. But as I opened up with, we have the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, who is being questioned by reporters regarding the recent mass shootings. And I'm going to play this audio for you. I think I'll do it twice in regards to what he had to say. Go.
But how did he get a gun that's illegal in the state of California?
Exactly, we'll figure it out. That's going to happen.
Again.
But how did he get a gun that's illegal in the state of California?
Exactly, we'll figure it out. That's going to happen.
But how?
All right, in case you missed it, the reporter asks the governor, but how did he get that illegal gun in the state of California? And the governor Newsom answered, we'll figure it out. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. In his own words, he admitted that gun control and gun laws don't work. Evil will always find a way to circumvent any gun law if they have the wherewithal to get her done, right, folks? And what they're basically doing is saying that for the safety first ideology for the general safety of the public, we are willing to infringe on otherwise law-abiding Americans' constitutional, God-given fundamental rights to self-protection. They are willing to trash on it, willing to ultimately stomp all over it in order for the safety of the general public, but it doesn't work. It never has worked, will not work in the past, present, or future. But what they will do is continue, such as what we just discussed from Vermont to New York to Illinois to Hawaii. They'll continue chipping away at it, saying it's all for public safety, but none of it works. What it really is about control. And this is just, of course, one man's opinion. Control, because we know that the Second Amendment was written to ultimately protect ourselves from a overbearing government. It is a checks and balances system. So I want to know what you think about the gun control and anti-constitutional elected representatives and elected officials who continue to chip away nationwide at our Second Amendment right. Do you think that their heart of hearts is to ultimately make the public safe, or is it about control? Of course, folks, I'll reference it again. Scroll my timeline. Maybe you're new to firearms. Maybe you don't know how to load and unload, or the proper grip or cleaning or maintenance, or all other great information. You'll see I have developed new playlists on this channel. Check them out, share them, and of course, comment on those as well, letting me know what I can help you out with. Folks, as always, I do appreciate you tuning in. Hit the share button, help this channel continue to grow, and as always, I appreciate it. Stay safe.